Coach is Mike Kuchar, www.xandolabs.com. It's time for some fast flow reads and techniques by 30 technique backers in an odd and even front. Okay, fast flow is categorized for us as the old student body, right or left, toss, sweep. Could be an outside zone or stretch play. Could be speed option. Okay, anytime you're either going to get a pull or a wide reach or bucket step by the guard, which is always our linebacker's keys. Okay, in terms of flow, the path to the back is going to change. Now, we always talk about the ear hole for the most part in these wide angle plays. Okay, where now the shoulders are not squared, they're not, they're almost perpendicular to the line of scrimmage where he's opening up. In that case, we are going to dip, rip, and we are going to run. Okay, we don't talk about a compress. Okay, we talk about running things down. And just so you know, I know a lot of guys talk about cutting outside zone schemes back. We don't worry about that. We don't teach that. Okay, we want to match his path. If he cuts it up, he's going to cut up into the teeth of the defense. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we're always pursuing. Just so you know, our cutback players always track the backside hip. Now, these linebackers are not cutback players in our scheme. We're going to have sky support, safety support, corner support with the cloud. Okay, we are not going to support with our inside backers. And I think that's what helps, especially when you look at the article when I talk about the 4-2-5 defense is what we usually mainly run out of spread sets. So, some video here on the first clip. We got old-fashioned toss. Okay, that play side guard is out of the box. That linebacker is doing a great job matching his path. He's actually beating him in front of him where he needs to be. This backside linebacker is working over the top. Okay, great job here. Now, a poor job here. This linebacker, the backside linebacker, now if he cuts it up, you see this crease right here. He should be dip, ripping, and running, avoiding blocks, and being able to get in there into that alley and make the play. Okay, he gets caught up here. Now you got a one-on-one with a free safety, and that's a win for the most part for the offense, unless you got a real dominant free safety. Okay, our free safety does a pretty good job tackling the open field, but we don't want that situation to occur all the time. Okay, another toss sweep scheme. Okay, you got a wide bucket step by that guard. That play side linebacker's out of the box. This linebacker is still feeder in cement. Now, granted, he's a young player. Okay, at this particular time, he developed into a pretty good player for us. Okay, but right now he needs to be moving. He's got to match the path of the back. Okay, so he's out. Poor job of dip, ripping, and running. Okay, and that's an easy block destruct. Okay, we got to dip, rip, and run and get over the top of that thing. If he does the right thing here, the ball's going to cut back, and we have our backside linebacker chasing inside out. Okay, unfortunately, we get a crease. He gets the alley. And we're in trouble. Poor job right there by the free safety. Some wing T schemes. Okay, full toss. That linebacker's out of the box. A great read. This linebacker, backside, is out of the box. Another decent read. Okay. There he is again. I don't like his angle. We always talk about get to where he needs to be or where he's going to be, not where he's at. And that linebacker needs to take a much more parallel angle to the line of scrimmage here. He chases inside out. I think he does make the play, but it's after a 4 or 5 yard gain. Now, this is a great job. This is the same player. A couple series later, you're going to get the same action. Okay, you're going to get a wing T, the old school, rocket toss, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and take a look at his angle now. Okay, he's seen it. He's out of the box. That guard's pulling. He's out of the box, matching the path of the back. See those shoulders? Those shoulders are perpendicular. Okay, he's running. Okay, great job here. Run it down. He's going to cut up right into the teeth of the defense. Well done. Now we'll change our front a little bit here. This guy's a little wider than he should be in a 30 technique. Okay, now why I wanted to show you this play, this is influence trap. This is a typical wing T scheme where you're going to get a front side pull, okay, which is going to draw our linebacker out of the box, and you have it's a straight up fullback play. Just so you know how we play this, our front side linebacker is going to, he's going to try to match the path of the back, but it's going to be too late. He's going to get a pull read. Okay, so he's checking, he's checking flow, he's checking path to flow, and that flow is out of the box, so he's running. Okay, what we tell our defensive tackle to do is to crash into A gap. Okay, anytime he gets a pull away from the center, he's crashing hard into A gap. He does not do it in this situation. Okay, and we got a little bit of a hole there. Another toss scheme, front side guard pull. Look at those shoulders. They're perpendicular. Boom, he's running. Backside linebacker too slow. Okay, poor job dip, ripping, and running there. You don't want to make contact. Anytime you make contact, you have the opportunity to get held up on a fast flow play. You want to go. It's all about timing. You got to move. All right, but a good job by our corner making the play. All right, so just an idea of some fast flow schemes against 30 technique linebackers. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to finish up with some split flow schemes in the next video clip. www.xandolabs.com